So mental health reminders, motivation, and encouragement just a click away. Thanks to Instagram posts just like these. Mindfulness expert Case Kenny routinely goes viral for this, placing inspirational quotes around cities across the U.S. And he wanted to tap into some of this positivity this morning as we close out Mental Health Awareness Month. So joining us live this morning is the mindfulness expert himself, Case Kenny. Case, it is so good to have you. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So I would love to hear a little bit about your journey. How did you become so interested in mindfulness and, of course, sharing all of this info with other people?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it came from a very true place. That is my life. I'm 35 now. I started podcasting in 2018, basically in response to my life, wanting to be more intentional, wanting to not look back in 10, 20, 30 years and regret not taking time to make sure that I was dating the right people, working the right job, examining my goals in life. And so I started podcasting on my podcast, New Mindset Do This, just as a way, as a regular guy to tackle life's issues, anxieties, all these things. And basically what I realized through that process, and now I've been doing it for 5 years, is I was practicing mindfulness, this thing that I didn't really know what it was. It's a big word. It has lots of phrases. I didn't really know what it was, but really I just came to realize that it was the art of being present, mind and body, being radically honest and judgment-free, and all the great things that come from it. And then I started to write these quotes on Instagram as a way to force myself to summarize in the simplest way possible what I've learned.
Yeah, I mean, the posts themselves are really nice and probably something we could all, hear once in a while, probably be helpful. The irony for me is I always say I'm going to be more mindful, and then I immediately forget that that's what I wanted to do. If we want to get started being mindful, what's an easy way? What's something we can do right now?
Yeah, well, you're certainly not alone in that. And that's why, that's why I do the quotes, because we all know the truths. They're not earth-shattering truths, but we need to be reminded of them consistently. And one of the things that I really recommend people to do to be mindful and not just say they want to be mindful is start journaling. A guided journal is so powerful because it takes the guesswork out of it. Sometimes we want to be mindful, but maybe we don't really know what that looks like, or we don't know what questions to ask ourselves, or we don't know the best way to do it. A journal kind of takes some of the guesswork out of it. A guided journal that has prompts, someone else has taken the time to create these prompts for you. You can sit down and answer them. It really trains you to think critically and to think in an intentional, mindful manner. And it takes, 10 minutes a day.
And you guys, you're actually making some of these journals, it sounds like.
I do. I'm a little biased. I do have several guided journals that I've created, but that's just because I've realized how powerful they are. The right question at the right time in your life can give you a breakthrough. And then also just having a daily journaling habit, one that is not filled with pressure or anything like that, it trains you to be mindful so that when you're not journaling, you're also mindful when you're going about your day and you're taking the habit and you're actually living it. And
I want to ask you as well about your Instagram page. It's case.kenny in case you want to follow him on Instagram. What has been the response to posting some of these mindfulness quotes? I know we live in this world where people can be really negative on social media. So it's kind of nice to see some of this positivity coming out.
Yeah, well, I think people crave it. As much as it's easy to get online and be triggered by things and, have a lot of noise and negativity, I am so privileged to have the support of so many people, and it inspires me to see so many people share the posts, from regular people to celebrities and all these people that just want to surround themselves with goodness. And if I could be a source of that for people, it certainly is a privilege, but I love to see it. It really makes me feel great to see so many people back these simple messages.
Yeah, we're looking at some of those messages right now as you're speaking, and they are so important. Thank you for spreading that positivity and mindfulness, how important that is. Case Kenny, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.